Hey everybody! I am here with Shannon Cyr, and I am so excited to have you, Shannon. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here too.
Well, I'm thrilled to chat with you. You have a lot of experience in the spa industry and taking care of skincare, so I know you know what you're talking about. You worked in that industry for 15 years prior to doing what you do today, and we're going to find out what that is. But thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So I'm excited to talk to you, and you are also going to be at the Toronto Women's Expo on March the 29th. So people can actually come and meet with you and ask you questions at the show. Awesome. So if anybody wants the link to attend, just ask and we are happy to send you the link. And if you're on with us, and I see some of you are, hi Gordon, Gordon's there, say hi to us so we know that you're there and that we can chime you in. And if you have any questions for Shannon, please let us know. Because I will happily ask Shannon on your behalf. So let's get started. Shannon, you want to talk about skincare, about hair growth and issues with hair growth. And this is for men and women, correct?
It is. It's for men and women. It's for all hair issues and all hair types. So nobody's excluded from the lineup of products.
Okay. Go ahead.
So it's a naturally based hair care line that is clinically proven to regrow, repair, and restore your hair back to its healthy state.
Okay, so how would we recognize that there was an issue in the first place? What would we be looking for?
Well, with the regrowth, obviously when we see thinning hair or balding, we know that there's something going on, and often that can just be clogged hair follicles, not necessarily dead hair follicles. So there's the option or the possibility of regrowth, but also dry hair for women with longer hair. You know, our hair gets dry from styling, we get breakage. It can really help with that as well. With maintaining your color, if you have colored hair, it really helps your hair hold your natural color as well if you have a problem with fading. Great for frizzy hair, curly hair, and flyaway hair as well.
Okay, perfect. And why would somebody want to change the terrible condition their hair might be in?
Well, our hair, I know we often say our hair is our crown. So I know when I'm having a good hair day, I feel good and I feel confident. And I want to help other people have that as well. If we're having bad hair days, we might hide in a baseball cap. And I don't remember the last time I've had a bad hair day since using Monad. And I want to help everyone have great hair days and hair transformation.
So, what are the effects on people when they don't have great hair? What could it cause them not to do? What could it cause them to feel like? What could it cause, what are the effects of that?
The effects of bad hair or bad hair days and thinning and balding hair, I think the big one is confidence. We don't want to be seen. We don't want to be put on the spotlight. And then that self-confidence can affect our self-esteem long-term as well. If we're in a profession where we're seen by people, we might feel lesser than as well if we're having bad hair days because you need to be on when we're seen by people.
Definitely. And it's funny because we always talk about the clothes you wear or eating healthy or feeding your brain, but we don't really hear too much talk about your hair.
It's true. And how often have you seen someone who is so well put together, they have great speaking skills, they have a great outfit, and then they have awful hair? And we often remember this too, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, well, it's like a nice outfit and bad shoes, or like something, like the kids do, and they're matching up things, what doesn't go in this picture, right? So what can they expect from you at the show?
So I'll be available to answer more questions in depth. I will have select product samples if people are interested. I have all the information on all the products. They can see the products, touch the products, smell the products as well, and some great before and after pictures of hair transformations for people who have been using Monat as well.
Well, that's always helpful to see those transformations. And what's in the products? Are they healthy for you?
They are. So that is one of the things I love about Monat and that drew me to Monat. It's a naturally based hair care line. It does blend science and nature together. Its primary ingredient, it's a blend of 10 different oils sourced from around the world. It is gluten-free for anyone with celiacs. It is a vegan product. There are no animal byproducts in the product. It's cruelty-free. It is toxic-free as well. Many products that help promote hair growth often have harsh chemicals in them, and there are no harsh chemicals whatsoever in the Monat product.
Okay, perfect. And so they can see, touch, feel the products, ask you questions at the show. And so what is their hair going to feel like? What's their scalp going to feel like? What is the end result after using the products?
So it's a little different for each person depending on their hair issues. For women with long hair, such as myself, my hair is much more manageable. It's soft to the touch. I can run my fingers through it. My styling time has actually been cut in half, even though my hair is longer. So my hair is much more manageable as well. My hair color is vibrant, and my scalp is really healthy and comfortable. I used to have a dry, itchy scalp, and that's gone away as well.
Yeah, and I think that's an issue that a lot of people have.
Especially with our winter here in Canada, too.
Yeah, dries. It really dries out your.
Now the products, they do balance. So if someone does have an overproduction of oil, because the product is oil based and it mimics our natural body's oil, it will help to regulate. So if someone has oily hair and oily scalp, it's not going to cause more oil. It's actually going to help that oil to regulate and level out, so they won't be as oily as well.
Okay, perfect. So if you're out there and you have hair issues with hair growth or your scalp or the quality of your hair, if it's breaking too much or too oily or too this or too that, definitely connect with Shannon. Hi, Chico. Thanks for being on. And connect with Shannon. Come and see her at the show. She has a table at the show, Toronto Women's Expo on March 29. Stay for lunch so that you can schmooze throughout the 2-hour lunchtime and really get to find out how you can improve the quality of your hair and many other things at the show. So thank you, Shannon, so much for being on with us.
Oh, thank you, Randy.
And we look forward to having you at the show.
I'm excited for it. It's going to be great.
Awesome. Well, have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Ciao.